Welcome to Susan's channel, a channel about cooking, baking, outgoings, and reviews. If you guys enjoy this content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the videos with your friends and family.
Hi guys, today we will be making a new 4th of July DIY. It consists of 3 candle holders and a lot of 4th of July colors. So first we will need floral foams. We need the square ones and we will need the round one as well. We will need 2 of the square, 1 of the round. And after that, we will also need the trims in the colors blue, white, and red, the colors of our flag. So instead of the blue, instead of the white, I got the silver, and as well as 2 candles that come already made in the little candle holder, as well as one that's empty for the middle one, which we will put like an electrical candle in that changes colors. We also need red, white, and blue flowers that we need to cut up off the stems, and then we need to cut some of the stems as well, and we will add on them little beads. We also need the candle holders, the candlelight holders. We need 3 of those, and we also need a tray, or like a serving tray, which we will add all of this onto. So let's get started. So as you can tell, we are opening up all our floral foams. We need 2 squares on each end and 1 circle in the middle. I just used some hot glue and glued them onto the tray, as you can tell. And then once those are glued on, I glue the candle holders on each one of them. And on top of those, I add the candles and the empty candle holder as well. I found it easier to add the trimmings on before gluing all of this stuff. It was a little bit hard for me, but I didn't think about it until I glued them on. So if you guys want, you guys can start putting the trims on before gluing them onto the candle holder. It would be way easier, and I didn't notice this was out of focus, but you guys will still be able to see what I'm doing a little bit after. I am just gluing the blue trim on to the candle, and obviously I'm doing red, white, and then blue. So I started with the blue at the end, and then red on the other end, and white in the middle. So I'm just going around, cutting them, and gluing them on. Once I am done with the blue, I start with the red. I do the same exact procedure as I did with the blue, just keep gluing, cutting off, and gluing. This takes time, so it is time consuming, but it is really pretty at the end. You could use it as a centerpiece. You could use it for, like, if someone has a July birthday, or if someone is born on 4th of July, or even if you're having a 4th of July barbecue, you could use it as centerpieces on the table. You can use it for a whole lot of stuff. Even when 4th of July is done, you can still use it. It's just red, white, and blue with flowers, so it works for any occasion, honestly. And of course, we did the same thing with the silver or the white. I put it in the middle and I glued it on again. finally, about 30 minutes later, I was finally done with it. That's what it looked like. So now we got the green flower stems that we cut into like 2 or 3 inches, and Lila really loves these little beads. So she just kept on sealing them, but I just glued them on that much, so I wouldn't consider you guys doing this step, but just in case you guys wanted to add the extra bling or glam, you guys could do this at the end. I found that it really didn't show, so I didn't put much of them. I only put like 2 or 3, but these are supposed to be in between the flowers where they just like glow in there or they add the extra touch. But they don't really show with my flowers, maybe because they're too big and these beads are too small, or vice versa. But once we are done gluing a little bit of them, we are going to start adding the flowers in to the floral square and circle foams. So of course we're going to be doing a red, white, blue pattern. So we start off with a red flower, we stick it in, and we keep on going until all the flowers are done and the whole serving plate is done and covered in flowers. At this point, I am done with all the flowers, but as you can tell, you can still see some of the foam from up top, so I decided to add some of those little beads. But as you can tell, you can't really notice them that much. They're not really popping up as I thought they would, so I decided not to add any more than that, and to add just a couple more flowers up at the top so that when someone is looking directly at it from the top, you can't really see much of the foam. And this is the final result. We turned on both candles and put the electrical candle in the middle, so it looks very, very pretty both on and off. I love it either way, and I love it really much with it being off. It just, everything shows really show, but right now when the candles are on, you can't really see the blue color or the red color of the beads and the trimmings that we added on there. So I like it better while it's turned off, but obviously on camera it is different than real life, of course. Don't forget that. I always have to mention that because it honestly looks way better in real life and you can really see it better in person. But these are the 2 ways you can use it. You can use it as just with the candles on, or another way is to get like the strand of lights, like the Christmas lights, the small little strands, and put it around the flowers, which you will see in a second. That looks very pretty as well with the candles turned off or on. They both look pretty either way. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Tell me any suggestions that you guys would like me to make next. Anything you would like to see me make. Please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!